So now that we've figured out the top 3 metrics that you see inside of your merchandise store, you say, hey, I want to start running ads. Here's a simple formula that you can use using the current data that you have in your store that'll give you a pretty good understanding of what it will take for you to make sales with the ad dollars that you're spending. Let's get to it. In our last video, we talked about some of the metrics that we see coming out of the store that you take a look at. Most cases, teams are looking at sales, how much money, what did we sell, let's ship off these items. We also talked about orders and visitors. So there were two formulas that we came up with. This is formula number 1 and this is formula number 2. We took the total number of visitors and divided it by the number of orders. So visitors divided by orders. So this tells us for every 1 order comes from 38 visitors. So 38 visitors, you get 38 people to your store, you're going to get 1 order. And then we took the number of sales, 4,316 divided by the number of orders. So here's your math. For every 38 visitors, we make 1 order, and it equals $43.16 average order value. So each average order, each average transaction is $43.16. So if you said, okay, Jeremy, that's great, we're going to start running ads now. So I have $1,000 that I want to run, and I want to run ads, and I want to send traffic to my page. All right, couple things to think about. Number 1, you want to send qualified traffic. You're not just going to send random cold traffic there because you're not going to convert. This is going to get worse. 38 visitors, 1 order is going to get worse. So you're going to do qualified traffic. So who are qualified traffic? Past buyers, both tickets and merch. So these would be great lists here. People who follow you on social and video viewers. These are the ones that already consume your content and know who you are. So these are great qualified traffic. So if you're going to spend $1,000 on ads, spending the money and then choosing who's sending your traffic, where you're sending the traffic to is the store, but you're choosing the audience. This is actually going to convert 38 visitors, if not maybe even better. But this is what we're thinking through here. So if you had one thing to think about here, though, is if we had 38 visitors, right? 38 visitors, and we know we make an average order value of $43.16. $43.16. So we're going to divide these two, equals 88 cents. So you need to send this qualified traffic for 88 cents. 1 click, 1 visitor for 88 cents or less in order for you to get to this number here, $43.16. So if you're sending traffic on over and it's 30 cents, that's great. That's going to beat your 88, and you may actually get way more visitors that way. But this is the number that the most you would be willing to spend to send traffic to your store, knowing your average order values and your average conversions of your total number of visitors. So in this case, 38 visitors equal 1 sale, which equals $43.16. So when you divide these two, it's 88 cents. So if you're sending it for 30 cents, hey, that's great. You're sending it for 55 cents and you're getting qualified clicks, qualified traffic from here, that's great. You're not going above the $43.16. It's not costing you more to be able to drive that traffic there. So this is kind of your break-even number. If you're above 88 cents, you're in trouble because you're not going to be able to break even or make the numbers that you're looking at based on your current trends here. So you want to really try to get it under 88 cents. So 55 cents is good, 30 cents is great. So there's some good math there for you to take a look at it to see how much is it costing me to drive traffic to my store. I already know what's going to come out the back end. Every 38 visitors equals 1 order, and they're ordering about $43.16. What's the most am I willing to spend to drive someone? And the number is 88 cents per visitor to your store. So that's the secret math here to figure out as you're running ads, what you're trying to figure out here, how you're trying to get traffic to your store so that you're making money. This is how you do it.